May the Most High Creator will bless us. Offset said it. He said, they do anything for clout. 50 Cent said it. The man in the office is 100 times more ruthless than the gangster on the street holding a gun. Why? Because our society is economically based. And as you go up, you remember this whole world is fraternal. You find out more and more about the layers as you go up. The ones above in society, they look down on us, period. They can come with certain events to raise money, charitable funds and stuff like that. They could come out with all type of political, religious views that matches with the people. But remember, they use us to get even further up their ladder. What do I mean? What am I talking about? Well, a lot of people are starting to side with like Kyrie and these Kanyes and these artists that seem to be for the people, which is furthest thing from the truth. For one, they've been MK Ultra. 2, they're in fraternal orders. 3, they know that you and I, the regular people, we're in tune, especially via television and social media. When you look at Kanye now, I see a lot of videos of him wandering about. You know, he might be in these local restaurants, eating around local people and all that. What he's doing is he's trying to gain the trust of the regular you and I's, because as a collective, we make these people even richer. It's all strategic. You know what it's called? Marketing and a great PR stunt. Kanye West was talking about how he's no longer in partnership with Balenciaga and Adidas. But they just found Kanye West at a restaurant, a high-end tail restaurant in Beverly Hills, coming outside the restaurant with his rich political friends. Some guy named Milo something, which is always controversial for his political views, and another young lady. As they were leaving dining, the man Kanye West had on Balenciaga, Adidas written all over the shirt, the designs and all that. So who is he fooling? A lot of people made videos of how he connected to the Most High, and you know, his third eye woken and he's seeing the truth now. He's trying to fight back and all this stuff. No, this man knows how to market. 2 interviews I seen. One was of a billionaire. They interviewed him about Kanye West. Strange enough, you know. And the guy said he was a genius. Do you know why that guy called him a genius? It's because he knows how to gain attention from not only just the nation, but nationwide and worldwide. And it benefits him. It's a marketing scheme. The guy said he's a genius. And Kanye West, I watched a video of his a couple of days ago, and he was like, I realized ever since I went on, he was on TV live during Hurricane Katrina, and he said, George Bush don't like black people. He said he's seen how much traction and popularity he gained from that. So through the years, every couple of years, he come out with some sort of controversial issues or surrounding him, and that boosts his popularity, the clout, and marketing, y'all. While we're the ones who are emotionally attached to people, places, and things. That's how politics work. We get hooked and caught up in the promises, and we don't seem to separate the business aspect from that human being. We don't know the human being. His personal life has nothing to do with the politics and situations that involve the public. Y'all gotta understand. See, when you in a little bit into the streets, you start seeing it's the same shit no matter how high you go within this economic based system. Because even in the streets, it's the crimes and all that, everything is still economically based. So on top you got the money, below you got the standards of making money, whether good or bad. Then at the bottom of the barrel you got us, we the people. So these people will use any means necessary to gain your trust. They got pictures of Kanye, like I said, eating and dining in public food places. You know, he looks very uneasy. But I just seen the picture, like I said. This picture was on November 18th, 2022. This man came out of a high-end Beverly Hills restaurant, sipping on wine, coming outside. And the thing is, he knows there's pictures being taken of him. Doesn't care, as he sips his wine outside with his rich friends, still wearing Balenciaga and Adidas. You know why? Because they all know it's a PR stunt. It's a way to gain the people's trust and all of that, and to solidify your wealth. Because if the people are behind you and you're a household name, you will always get revenue from the suckers, the you and I's. So don't fall for these people mess. I don't care who it is. And I'm about to show y'all something. Check this out. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm finna show y'all this picture. Kanye West sipping bubbly with his rich friends, wearing the same stuff that supposedly dropped him for his views, right? His anti-Semitic views, right? Nah, it's all PR stunt based. That man is Adidas up, Balenciaga up, sipping on bubbly, smiling, don't get no fuck. So you see these two sides of him. It's only one side. It's money. You have to realize we're like within this system. I'm talking about the system, not the earth itself. The earth itself is beautiful. It's the demons that run the show that makes this a living hell. It's the system, this corrupt system that's made to exploit, made to destroy, made to have slaves forever under this financial system. And there are people who understand this and they accept it. So they dance with the devil. And they use us as bait. I'm gonna show y'all, check this out. I'm finna show y'all. Is this your king? Is this your king? Look at him. Look at the man. Tall glass of champagne, sipping Balenciaga fanny pack around his neck. Adidas all over it. Signed, the hat, the hoodie, the bag, everything. That's him with his rich political friends. His name is Milo something. He's very controversial himself for his political views. And a woman next to him, still wearing Adidas clothing. After all of this campaigning and all of that. So why do you think they do this? Like I said, clout equals views, right? Views equals money. There's people who turn viewership into money. And that's all they care about. Because they have Kanye also. He's not as free as you think he is. That man is being controlled. He has controllers. He have people that regulates what he says, do, think, and wear. Still, his mind has ultimately been messed up. How could you go from George Bush doesn't like black people, right, to wearing Make America Great Again shirts and showing your political standpoints and views because you understand that these things have an impact and it will affect people's thoughts because you are being used, Kanye. Just like you're still wearing the same things that you said that you couldn't wear because of these views or whatever, and they kicked you out, but you're still wearing it. You know why? You don't have a damn choice. But what's fucked up is we see these people in our faces every day and we think that they're these Messiah-like people. They're these people that are stand up and they're ready to fight amongst us and all that. That man is rich as fuck. Don't give a fuck about you or your opinions about whatever the hell is going on, as long as it doesn't interfere with his master's plans, his corporate master's plans, and they're using him. The fact that he's at these high-end Beverly Hills restaurants, but then you see him in like these little local food stores and all of that. You don't see what he's doing, right? And he knows he's being recorded. He's trying to look innocent like he's just there eating. Let me tell you something. That man has security everywhere. You can't just run up on Kanye and think like, oh man, I saw him today. They're everywhere. This man is a controlled opposition. They're taking out their fraternal plans and they're doing it right in front of us each and every day. But I see a lot of people that they don't care about that. They just want to report something from their point of view. The reason why you can't do that is because there's a thing called energy and action. Once you speak it into existence, there are some who will follow. And you have to be very careful of your leaders and where they lead you. Because this is one big evil game show. And if you ain't at the dinner table, your ass is on that menu.